Hi students, welcome back to Google Classroom, Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. How are you children? Hope you all are fine over there.
In the last class, we have discussed about what is e-business and its main scope also. Hope you learned that portions. Today, we will discuss the main benefits and limitations of e-business. At first, we will discuss the main benefits of e-business. The first one is ease of formation and lower investment requirements. It is easy to set up an electronic business or e-business. You can set up an online business even by sitting at home if you have the required software, a device and the internet. E-business is much cheaper than traditional business. The cost taken to set up an e-business is much higher than the cost required to set up a traditional business. Due to all these reasons, you can say it is very easy to set up an e-business. And the next benefit is convenience. E-business is truly a business as enabled and enhanced by electronics, and it offers the advantage of accessing anything, anywhere and anytime. That means e-business offers the convenience of 24 hours, 7 days and 365 days a year business. And the next benefit is speed. In e-business, response is quick because of use of information technology. Thus, a customer may avail of a service quickly. That means e-business transaction takes much less time as compared to the normal process of buying and selling, because the producers are able to cut short the distribution channels and establish direct contact with the customers. And the next benefit is global reach or access. There are no geographical boundaries for e-business. Anyone can order anything from anywhere at any time. It creates a wide market because there is no physical limitation in creating such a market. That means with the help of well-developed computerized networking system, the business units can operate at the national level as well as global level. The buyers and sellers from any part of the world can interact with each other. E-business also helps in gaining exposure to new markets. And the next benefit of e-business is movement towards a paperless society. Use of internet has considerably reduced dependence on paperwork. You know that Maruti Udyog does bulk of its sourcing of supplies of materials and components in a paperless fashion. Even the government departments and regulatory authorities are increasingly moving in this direction, whereby they allow electronic filing of returns and reports. So, these are the main benefits of e-business. Now, let's discuss about the main limitations of e-business. The first limitation is low personal touch. E-business lacks warmth of interpersonal interactions with customers. To this extent, it is relatively less suitable mode of business in respect of product categories requiring high personal touch, such as garments, jewellery, etc. That means here in this case of e-business, one cannot touch or feel the product. So it is difficult for the customers to check the quality of a product. But in the traditional model, we have the contact with salesperson. And the next limitation is incongruence between order taking or giving and order fulfillment speed. Information can flow at the click of a mouse, but the physical delivery of the product takes time. This incongruence may play on the patience of the customers. That means, in the case of e-business, the transaction can be finalized quickly, but the physical delivery of the goods often takes long time and be delayed. This leads to a lot of inconvenience for the customers. And the next limitation is need for technology capability and competence of parties to e-business. Apart from the traditional 3 R's like reading, writing and arithmetic, e-business requires a high degree of familiarity of the parties with the world of computers. And this requirement is responsible for what is known as digital divide. That is, the division of society on the basis of familiarity and non-familiarity with digital technology. From this, we can understand technology capability and competence of parties are very essential for smooth running of e-business. And the next limitation is increased risk due to anonymity and non-traceability of parties. Internet transactions occur between cyber personalities. As such, it becomes difficult to establish the identity of the parties. Moreover, one does not know even the location from where the parties may be operating. And it is riskier also in the sense that there are additional hazards of impersonation and leakage of confidential information such as credit card details. Then they also have the problems of virus and hacking. And the next limitation is people resistance. The process of adjustment to new technology and new way of doing things causes stress and a sense of insecurity. As a result, people may resist an organization plans of entry into e-business. The next limitation of e-business is ethical fallouts. One of the most commonly discussed ethical issues in e-business is information security and data protection. Hackers are very willing to attempt to breach websites and their e-commerce software in an attempt to get consumer information, which can be used to steal money from customers' accounts. Companies also that fails to protect their data can be held liable for information security breaches. So, these are the main limitations of e-business or electronic business.
So students, I hope all of you understood the concept clearly. And please note that the related URLs, notes of the lesson and test paper are also attached along with the class. Make use of these available materials. Study well and attend the test paper without fail. That's all for today. Thank you.